Good morning, Brookside High School. I'm Emily.
And I'm Alex.
And these are your morning announcements for Monday, February 10th, 2025.
At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may now be seated.
On this day in history in 1976, President Gerald R. Ford issued a message recognizing Black History Month, becoming the first president to do so.
Today's national holiday is National Clean Out Your Computer Day. So we need to see what Gavin has into our computers, and I'm sure there's a lot of bagel. But for lunch today, it's going to be chicken patty, and don't forget seasonal fresh fruit.
Now moving on to birthdays today, we have Lily Morelands and Frankie Ward. We hope you have a great birthday.
Now on to school announcements and reminders. Not a reminder, but the Pulsera project is coming up. So stay tuned for the show so that we have a video to show you guys on what it's about.
Now it's time for trivia. Today we're taking the fifth caller, and the question asks, who played Uncle Sam in the great halftime show last night? Call extension 2504 once you have the answer.
Now let's send it over to Mari for today's weather and national news.
Thanks, guys. Today there will be a high of 30 and a low of 23 with some wind throughout the day. And for today's national news, I know the Super Bowl will definitely be discussed, but I'm going to talk about the crazy halftime show. Although I was doing some homework and I missed out a little bit, I watched it a little bit ago, and I personally love the Samuel L. Jackson and Serena Williams cameos. I think we all expected Kendrick to call out Drake during the biggest event he could get his hands on. And I also think SZA should have been out there longer, but maybe that's just me. That's all I have. Now let's send it over for a special segment for the Pulsera Project with Jordan and Ariana.
Good morning. We are the Spanish Honor Society, and we are here to tell you about the Pulsera Project. The Pulsera Project was made to sell bracelets and bags to support struggling families in Guatemala and Nicaragua. They will be sold during lunch and flex. The bracelets are $5 and the bags are $15, and we take both cash and cashless payments. They make great gifts for friends and family, and you can wear them or use them as a keychain.
Over 200 artists are employed by the Pulsera Project to create vibrant pieces that fund scholarships, healthcare, sustainable energy, and more to benefit communities in Central America.
As you can see, various colors and designs will be available for sale. There really is something for everyone.
Every bracelet is very fashionable and makes a great addition to your outfit. Each one has a name tag of who made it. This one is my personal favorite, made by Rosa Centino. Plus, the bags are very useful and easy to carry. These are a great idea for a quick V-Day gift. Reminder that the sale ends February 21st, so stop by the table by then for a good cause. We hope to see you there.
Now let's send it over to the sports desk to see what happened over the weekend.
Thanks, Noah and Jackson, and great work. Can't wait to buy one. For Brookside Sports, the varsity wrestling team traveled to Clearview High School for the LCA Wrestling Championships. They finished in 7th place with the following wrestlers placing: Nazir Omar, 2nd place; Elijah Lopez, 4th place; Colin Patton, 3rd place; Jackson Jotto, 4th place; and Braden Bowen, 3rd place. The varsity wrestling team concludes the regular season on Saturday as it hosts Chagrin Falls and Plymouth in a tri-meet starting at 6 p.m. It is Brookside's youth wrestling night.
The boys basketball program had a double win weekend as the varsity and the JV team defeated Wellington on Friday by the scores of 87-62 in the varsity game and 68-30 in the JV game. On Saturday, the varsity wins 73-53, and the JV won 88-56 over Firelands. And the varsity team, who has now won 12 straight league games, were led in scoring by Jack Holman with 24 points, Nolan Wechter with 23 points against Wellington. And against Firelands, Mason Wechter scored 21 points, Nolan Wechter scored 19, Jack Holman 15, and Marquise Capers added 11 points.
On Friday, leading the JVs was Ethan Blythe with 23 points, Noah Muniz 18 points, and on Saturday at Firelands, Colin Casey scored 21 points, Noah Muniz scored 15 points, and Ethan Blythe had 13 points. The boys play 3 games this week: Tuesday at home against Bremen Park, Friday at Black River, and Saturday home against Holy Name. For Cleveland sports, the Cavs play tonight against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Tip-off is at 7, and this is going to be a fun game to watch because DeAndre Hunter is making his Cavaliers debut. Go Cavs.
For national sports, the Super Bowl was last night, and to the surprise of many, the Eagles won. It was a blowout for the majority of the game, with the Eagles dominating on both sides of the ball. Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts won the Super Bowl MVP for the first time in his career. Congratulations to them.
And congratulations to Mrs. Cwalinski for winning the Super Bowl bonus. The question was, how many passing yards would Patrick Mahomes have? And Mrs. Cwalinski guessed 254, only 3 yards off his actual amount of 257.
That's all we've got for you, so let's send it back to the main desk to finish up the show.
Thanks, guys, and I'm pretty sure we're all happy that the Eagles won.
The trivia question for today asked, who played Uncle Sam in the halftime show? The answer is Samuel L. Jackson. Congrats to the Super Bowl whiz, Mrs. Cwalinski, for getting it right.
As always, when the announcement aired, email us at BHS Action news@sheffieldschools.org.
And make sure to follow and subscribe to us on our socials and check out our flybys.
Thanks for tuning in, Brookside. Have a marvelous Monday.